breaking your contract with your past, from external obligation to internal devotion. Let's start with understanding the contract. What do I mean by the contract with your past? Well, close your eyes for a moment and just listen to what I have to say to you. When you hear that nagging voice in your head, the one that says, "Be careful, don't mess this up, you're not ready, don't ask for too much, you are not doing well enough," look closely. That voice is not new, it's familiar. It carries the tone, the energy, the message, even the anger, frustration, or emotionlessness of people who raised you. Your parents, your caretakers, and as a child, you didn't question those voices. Caretakers and parents are considered to be all-knowing by children, so you adapted to their voices, their messages, as truth. How my contract is formed? As a child, you made a silent agreement, not consciously, emotionally. The agreement was, if I adjust, if I become what they need, if I give more love, then I will receive love. This is the contract. The terms were, I will take responsibility, I will not be too much, I will not need too much, I will earn love, I will keep the connection alive. And you stayed loyal to that contract because your survival depended on it. Why it feels so strong? That's why even now, it doesn't feel like a choice. It feels like an obligation. You feel it as guilt. It expresses as your level of responsibility. Because your nervous system still believes, if I break this contract, I lose love, and that will be the end of me. Sadly enough, the real truth is different. You're not protecting love, you're protecting a pattern, an outdated contract. That's why the contract doesn't work. You tried to fulfill it. You worked so hard to fulfill it. Through partners, through friendships, through giving more, understanding more, fixing more. And still, it never fully works. The contract still feels unfulfilled and still weighs heavy on you, no matter what you try to do or be. Why? Because the contract was based on one belief. Love must be earned, and that belief can never lead to peace or fulfillment. That's the big misinterpretation. Here's what you misunderstood. You thought your role was to be unconditional love for others, to finally make it work for others, to finally complete the mission for others. But that was never the mission. The mission, the contract, was never about others. Let me tell you about the real contract, the big secret no one told you. The real contract was always this: to become available for unconditional love within yourself. Not to prove it, not to earn it, not to give it away to be accepted, not aimed at others, but to allow it inside you. Inside your heart, your real home. So, what to do with the old contract then? Prepared to break the false contract? Now we do something important. Not with force, with clarity. Say internally, I see the contract I made. I see how I tried to earn love by abandoning myself. And I release this agreement. No anger, no blame, just truth. Now continue. I am no longer responsible for earning love from others. I am no longer available for relationships that require me to abandon myself. Let that land. Make it about you again. And close the loop. Imagine the younger version of you, still trying to make it work, still trying to be enough. And now you say, you don't have to try anymore. It was never your job to make them available. Renewing the contract means reclaiming your power. Now we create a new agreement. Say, I renew my contract, not with others, but with myself. And define it clearly. I choose to be available for love within me. I choose to protect my peace. I choose to stop abandoning myself to maintain connection. Next, reopening your heart. Your heart didn't close because you are broken. It closed because it wasn't safe to stay open. Now gently say, it is safe, enough to open again. Not fully, not all at once, just a little. The final integration, your golden buzzer. Take a deep breath. And understand this, your mission never failed. It was just misunderstood. You were never here to make others love you, to earn love, to live up to expectations so you deserved love. No, none of that at all. You were here to stop abandoning yourself in the search for it. Your contract is no longer with them. That was mainly contraction. My contract is with me, where contraction becomes expansion. Where I truly am me,